Hey guys, this is Marcus here, and courtesy of PlayStation Access on their actual website, on their YouTube channel, you can actually go and view some PES 2014 footage straight from the PS4 share button straight to YouTube, which was quite cool. Actually, I didn't actually think anyone would actually be ballsy enough to do this from E3 from Gamescom. But anyway, this video today is just going to be a little short video talking about things which I noticed when watching this video. I also advise you actually go and watch the full 24-minute video. There's a link in the description below. They go over, Rob and I don't remember what the other guy's name is, probably something like Dave or something, go over what they thought of the game, and they really seem to enjoy it as well. But here is just going through the team, well, they go through the team names. They go through Germany, Italy, Netherlands, Portugal, Spain, and Brazil. And of course, those showing off the ratings and the new sort of menu as well, which is quite cool as well. And also, I do some little timing effects to see how long the game actually takes to start and whatnot, because of course this is being played on the PS4, and it also has a proper share stuff, so no stuff in terms of TV glare and whatnot. But here we go into the general settings, and the general settings look very, very new, as well as quite old in terms of the fact that you have a match level, you have your regular, your superstar and all that sort of stuff. But the match time, instead of just being 5 to 10 minutes, can now pick 7 minutes in between, which is absolutely perfect, because not a lot of people have time to play a 5-minute match is maybe too short, 10-minute match is maybe too long. So you maybe feel a 7-minute match is probably perfect along there with the likes of like FIFA, of course, have that as well. But of course now they've got rid of the conditions for the player emotions of being high and whatnot. Now it's just player emotions are on, while your conditions for the actual individual players, you can now pick your best conditions or whatnot. But here, as you see here, it says in the bottom 16 seconds for the game to actually start, which is quite impressive for a game which isn't completely finished yet. So 16 seconds is a lot better than it was back in PES 2014 on the PS3, where it took at least a good minute before the game actually started as well. So yeah, anyway, here, so I'll notice a little bit of a bug here with Manuel Neuer's positioning for this goal. It's quite a good goal by the guy, and then I rewinded it to show this off. Okay, when the shot is taken, Manuel Neuer hits the post and then he rebounds and then he slides across the ground. It's not very realistic. I think that's probably just something they still have to work on. Of course, the game's not coming out for at least another 3 months. So actually 3 months to yesterday. So with that logic, of course the game's going to get improved, but of course it looks absolutely fantastic. And of course this is straight from the PS4 share in 1080p, so it looks even better. But here I just showed off sort of the replay aspect of the game. Now of course it's not that much different. Circle is still to start and pause, while the R stick is used to advance through the thing. But of course it now shows the actual time of how long your thing is. So it seems it's going to be about 6-7 seconds long, which is quite cool, as well as not that cool, but it's something different really, to show off how long you actually have left, how long you have for record and for reviewing the footage. But here to show off Mario Götze getting a yellow card for a tackle, which is quite severe. It's not if that was in PES 2014, that would have been a straight red card. So to get a yellow card is also quite nice. Here you see some stuff here, just passing the ball about, and eventually you see a nice little new animation I noticed with Robin van Persie. It also happens with Arjen Robben in the clip afterwards. After he hits a shot wide, he goes and puts a thumbs up just to indicate that he was doing that. They were doing all the right stuff, and he also noticed that they're, for example, here Robin could have sweated it across to Schneider, but he's like, no, thumbs up, it's fine, we'll just get going, because of course this game was 0-0. But then they score an absolutely fantastic goal here, as you see here, Robin van Persie here getting his left foot ahead of Sergio Ramos and going off to celebrate, and there's no stupid transitions between the celebrations. It just seems very, very, very fluid and very, very responsive, really, is what I can tell from the, not just in terms of the actual animations of playing the game, but also in terms of the actual look of the game. Looks absolutely fantastic. Casillas probably could have done better, but then again, it is playing on regular difficulty, so you could probably give the game the doubt, really. You can probably give it a thing like that. But as you see here, he shows off the sort of stuff of how the camera sort of works. Doesn't really show too much, and he's actually talking in the background about how Robin van Persie pushes off Sergio Ramos, or is it PK or whoever it is, it's Ramos, and he uses his left foot instead of like taking a touch like he would in PES 2014 to take the ball down for Casillas just to grab it. He actually just volleys it first time on his left foot. It's absolutely fantastic, looks absolutely great, and people can't say it doesn't look as good. But here I noticed something. As you see, this is a scoreboard thing. As the minute he takes a possession, it goes away under 2.5 seconds compared to last time, where it took, well, compared to PES 2014, where it took like about a minute of, not even a minute, like a good 15 seconds before the thing decided to disappear. You had to always pass up from kickoff because it would be blocking your view. But of course, the link to the full 24-minute video, I advise you and go and watch it, because it's absolutely fantastic. It looks absolutely great. go and watch it and listen to what they have to say over at PlayStation Access. And if you have enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and catch you later.